Hey, big steppers. I'm hearing people want to know what the fuck was this person thinking? Why they thought some shit was cool? Why they thought that they could get away with some shit? It says their allies supported them, so they will suffer together. So people are suffering together because of what? Because of a tyrant. It says they lack moral compass. A tyrant, stubborn. People want to know, what the fuck was you thinking? Why would you do this? Why would you lie? Why would you drag us into your bullshit? People want to know why somebody thought some shit was cool. It says they're stuck in their circumstances or in a relationship. It's two. So somebody is bound to something. And then it says they feel there is no way to improve a situation. So somebody is upset because they feel like they don't know how to get out of something. They could have been unaware of the consequences or unaware of the actual facts of the circumstances. Look, they are out of moves. They can't, what else can they do? They can't do nothing. It's nothing that somebody can do. They ain't got no more moves. They ain't got no more plays. They ain't got nothing else up their sleeve. Somebody is also salty about you receiving love. You receiving love from others. You receiving love from the divine. You receiving love from your peers, from people in the community. The love you get from God. The love that you have for yourself. Somebody's upset that you showing yourself love, that they was unable to break you. It says they had faith and trusted in them, and now they mad. Yeah. Because the purpose of this was to destroy you. So somebody lied to somebody. This goes along with my last message. They had faith in this. Look, people are talking about how you don't give a fuck. If a bitch got beef with me, then we can link whenever. Until then, I'm in my bed, just rub my feet together. Okay? Like, yeah, they know you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about they low vibrational ass. Yeah, an elder taught them something. So this is somebody, an elder taught something. It says somebody don't want to hear nothing they have to say. Dang, cars just falling out, flying out. So shit is just being exposed. Shit is just being brought to the table, is what I heard. This reading sound like it's going to be a whole lot more juicier than the last. All right, your sister is throwing energy at you. For some of you guys, 2 readings ago, it was about a sister energy, okay? Or this is an energy of a group of people, or somebody got somebody close to them as well throwing energy at their ass. Because they can't believe, I'm hearing, I can't believe, somebody can't believe. It says they are making a silent exit and protecting their energy. So their friends, their allies are making a silent exit or protecting their energy, or this person is trying to, is attempting to exit silently and protect their energy. That's what I'm hearing. Dang. What is this? They hate your boldness. They hate how bold you are. How open you are, how honest you are is what I heard. Yeah. Currently losing their shit. Yeah, somebody currently losing their shit. Hell yeah. You know when Plankton was trying to steal the Krusty Krab formula from SpongeBob, and so he got up in SpongeBob's mind and made SpongeBob bring him and brought SpongeBob to the chum bucket, and then when he finally found out the ingredient, he found out it was plankton in it. That's what it's giving. When they finally found out they fucked up. They getting ate the fuck up. Yeah, it's giving that. It says even they are scared of what karma they will get. I'm telling you, everybody's scared. But I've been picking up on the energy of like people's friends, their allies, their associates, people that they leaned on, people that they could count on, being exposed to some sort of backlash or being exposed to disturbances or the backfire of whatever this karma is, whether they played a major role in it, a minor role, or they was a shoulder to lean on. I'm hearing a lot of people are guilty by association in this motherfucker. They are guilty by association. It says you don't play them type of games, and they know it. They know it now. Yeah. In my last reading, I had pulled a card that says somebody had went and got help because they thought that you was receiving help. So like they thought you was going to practitioners and stuff. And so they went, like they basically self-sabotaged. because of their own distorted thoughts. I'm hearing a distorted feminine or distorted masculine could be involved. It says, took somebody's advice to lure you or someone else. So somebody had advised somebody to lure somebody in. This could have been you or somebody else. And somebody is wondering, what the fuck were you thinking? Because they scared. They scared. Somebody could even be hiding from the people that they worked with, hiding from the people that are close to them. Because even if this is like not a group of people working together, let's say this is just one person you dealing with been giving you a hard time. Well, whoever it is around them that support them, they're being questioned maybe about some whole other shit that's going on in their life that done got everybody fucked up. But it could possibly be you, because you know how the divine be. The divine don't play. People be thinking that they got something for you, and the whole time the divine be ready to fucking twist their grandma up. And I ain't saying it like that, but I'm saying it like that. Like, spirit will make a believer out of you. For real. Everybody will get hit. People, loved ones be going to jail and stuff behind that shit. Their kids be going to jail behind that shit. Like, they really be, you know, spirit will really make a believer out of somebody. They be ready to put their motherfucking foot in. Spirit says something huge is coming. So something big is coming in. We're going to do rows of 5 with this one. So there is something big that's coming in for everybody. And somebody either lured you in. This could have also been somebody luring others in to get help with something. To help somebody else with something. Right? Like, hey, I need you to do this for my sister. I need you to do this for my homegirl. I need you to do this for this person. It was blind faith. They had blind faith in somebody. Somebody trusted somebody and didn't. You know, maybe this is somebody that they went to school with, or that they made an alliance with in some type of way along the, like, going along in life, right? And maybe this person did think that they could trust them. But now I see, like, not only are you doing acts of self-love, or you want to do more acts of self-love, but somebody is starting to love themselves. And what I mean by starting to love themselves, they're starting to dig deeper, because that is an act of self-love. An act of self-love is taking the veil off your eyes, not allowing yourself to be stuck in a situation blindly, seeing what the truth of the matter of a situation is. It says people are walking away. They say you bring about death. Didn't I tell you spirit be ready to snatch somebody grandma up? I don't know what type of death that you are bringing. This could be financial, physical, emotional. You could have people distraught. You could have people nervous systems all thrown the fuck off. You could have people going crazy in the head. They could be losing their jobs, their houses, their cars, their relationships, losing all kind of shit, losing the favor over their life, losing friendships, losing deals. People just losing shit, losing their hair, just losing shit, losing important things to them, things that held value to them, losing shit. It says all they cared about is money, but you will be the one with it. So all somebody care about is money. All somebody care about is what the finer things in life, or living a lavish life, living better than other people. That's all somebody care about. Maybe this sister energy, or somebody's sister energy, or somebody, you know, that has somebody that was close to them, like a sister. It says they trying to scare you away from your desires by causing pain. And now they got a lot of motherfucking eyes on them. I'm going to put them back because it's two, but they was trying to scare you off by hurting you in some type of way. They thought that if they hurt you enough, they thought that if they put enough pressure on you, that you would be like, man, fuck this shit. That's what I heard. They thought if they put a lot of pressure on you, that you would be like, fuck this shit. But like SpongeBob said, you're not a rock. It's not a rock. It's a boulder. Like, you're not a rock. You are a boulder, baby. You are a boulder. Yeah. They have your back. I just seen they have your back. The divine has your back. Other people now have your back. Their friends, their alliances, their family members, people that they relied on. It says they thought something through. Y'all, why I put through like through instead of like THROUGH? So now spirit is saying, okay, yeah, they thought they threw something at you and they thought it stuck. But also spirit is saying that they thought something through, but they realizing, but you bringing death in their lives. That's why somebody's trying to make a silent exit, whether this is people that associated themselves or whether this is this person. Spirit is making something real easy for somebody to walk away now, where somebody was like this tyrant, this do as they want, nobody can stop them. Somebody like, I'm hearing somebody friend like, this is necessary. I keep hearing it, this is necessary. Hey, because hell is being raised in their lives. Yeah. It says they look and come off as normal, but they are not. So this is somebody where you can't see their wickedness on the surface. You got some people, you can look at them and tell, like, yeah, you've been playing in the dark. They'll have an energetic signature on them, an energetic imprint where you can just kind of smell it. You can sense it. You can see it. Yeah, it says their allies would have never, if their allies knew the truth, they would have never got involved. And this fell with the sister energy. Somebody wondering, what the fuck was you thinking? It says someone has a very deep attraction for you. So this was somebody who was obsessed with you, is what I'm hearing. You also could have like new eyes on you or past eyes on you that are now they hate nothing about you now. A lot of people scared of the karma they're gonna get for it, even if it was something extreme that they did to you or something very mild, because you just gotta watch how you fucking treat people. You never know the role that somebody will play in your life, and that's why you gotta watch how you treat them. They thought that they thought something through, okay, with this obsessive energy, this infatuated energy, but they're realizing that they didn't. Now they scared of their karma. You bring about death. Their crops are withering. I see a quantum code to activate your true potential. I'm going to give it to you because it's a new moon. You can put this on a yellow candle, or orange candle, or a white candle. Try to use a chime candle if you got one. A chime candle is a chime candle is a tinier candle than this. This is a taper candle. I got one up in here, but it's rolling. Here you go. This is a chime candle. Okay? Write it on this. Now, the quantum codes, they're like order numbers, right? You know how you go to McDonald's, you say you want a number 1, but you want a Big Mac, but you say you want a number 1. That's what these quantum codes are for people where it's your first time here. What it does is you can write the number on you, write it on a piece of paper and burn it, write it on a candle, put it on your phone screen, put it on a cup and drink out of it, and it will align you with the frequency of whatever it is that you are asking for, okay? So this is to activate your true potential. You have to put the spaces in between these numbers where there are spaces, okay? And don't write them all on the same line, okay? You gotta write them all on the same line. But this is to activate your true potential. It is 823 space 494 space 7815 space 72954. And it's gonna be a good one, y'all. I use this one a lot, especially this new moon energy. You're gonna really power up on their ass. In my last video, it was talking about how they hate your potential. Now you finna really activate this shit. Shit. Putting a complaint out against you. So somebody put a complaint out against you. It says took someone's advice to lure you or someone else. So somebody could have put a complaint out against you. Like somebody could have, if this is a work setting or like family or like a job or like a community, somebody did something, basically like lied on you, right? Because they had some sort of obsession. Somebody, like if you have a platform, they could have tried to get you demonetized. Like whatever this is, somebody put a complaint out. Whether this is work, home life, career, family, love life, work life, whatever, friendships. Somebody was telling somebody else something about you. And maybe this could have been the energy of somebody trying to lure somebody in, like get somebody to believe them, sway their thoughts about something. Yeah. And I'm also hearing whoever this person is or these people are that's like wondering why the fuck somebody thought some shit was cool. They putting a complaint out against somebody. Somebody could be getting kicked out of their own damn group, or somebody could be going to somebody else about somebody else, something like that. It says try to take you out because you don't deal with them no more. All right, so something huge is coming in for somebody who tried to take you out because you walked away from them. Could be the same person that put a complaint out against you, or somebody you don't deal with no more. There's somebody putting a complaint out against them. Maybe you could have went to the divine on somebody. You could have went to God on somebody and been like, hey, I know you see this shit. So what we doing? What we doing? I seen self-destruction. Somebody done self-destructed because they out of damn moves. Yeah, ain't no more go Power Rangers. I seen a couple involved. There's a couple involved. There's some 2 cars that flipped over. They're not supposed to be this way. What this say? Yeah, God is not happy with them. They were trying to prove that you were weak. They was trying to prove you. God is unimpressed. Okay? God is unimpressed with this bullshit, with the shit that they do. Unimpressed is what I'm hearing. What is this? They are out of moves and people are walking away. They say you bring about death while you in this protective bubble that you created. Person, you just dilly-dallying about life, you know. But Spirit is saying that continue to keep this protective bubble around you. Whatever type of protective bubble you've created around you is working because they're out of moves. So whatever you just recently did, even if this is just a prayer that you said, y'all, I got crystals in my bra. Even if this is just a prayer that you said, right? Or you breaking out into worship, because everybody not into like spirituality and candles and stuff like that. And I get it. That's the reason why there's so many different things that where you can find peace still, right? So many avenues to find peace, right? So whatever you do, whatever you did, it's motherfucking working and it's bringing death. So obviously it's telling me that they were sending you the energy of death. Because if you got a protective bubble around you and now you bringing about death, well, that means that's the energy they put out, right? Unless you got like the death angels that walk with you. Because some of y'all do. The Grim Reaper, he walk with you. It says they have been loving you for a long time. Wait a minute. So there's somebody with this. Somebody has a very deep attraction for you. Somebody got a crush on you, or somebody been loving you for a long time. I'm also hearing in a protective bubble that you have created for yourself, you've been able to love yourself the right way, or at least take steps towards it because of this protective bubble. And then it says they are making a silent exit, protecting their energy. You guys, this could be a masculine or a feminine walking away from somebody too as well. They thought that they thought something through. This could be somebody who left you for somebody. Or somebody where like it never really got off the ground. They've been loving you for a long time. I'm also hearing somebody's friends and allies have been seeing your light for a while. Their family members have been seeing your light for a while. Your light cannot be denied. The power that you hold cannot be denied even when you don't feel that way about yourself. Yeah, because you don't play them type of games and they know it. You didn't let somebody play with you. Some of y'all, it's a crush energy up in here, or a past lover energy up in here, or somebody that you are currently around, or you've been flirting with, or something like that. Y'all, everybody gonna be different. What else, Most High? It says not supported in the workplace as much as you should be. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of things from this too. For you guys, the divine is saying you haven't really been supported the way you need to be in work environments that you've been in. But I'm also hearing that there is somebody who's been loving you for a long time, as far as this like lover romance energy, that maybe didn't support what you wanted to do, but maybe they're not being supported at work either as well. And then as far as the people who have been seeing your light, that have been dealing with somebody who was a tyrant and in opposition with you, maybe they're no longer choosing to support this person's work or what they do, or maybe they're having problems in work too as well. And then it says somebody has a very deep attraction for you, right up under not supported in the workplace as much as you should be, and they are scared of what karma they would get. You could have some people in your work environment, some that love you, some that don't, some that's getting karma, and some that's watching shit play out. And as far as this someone has a very deep attraction for you. When I was saying that somebody had an obsession with you, they didn't want you to be supported. And I know I probably speak fast, y'all, but I was channeling. So, excuse me. Excuse me if I'm sounding crazy, but you've been the one I've been. Hold on, y'all. I had some camphor somewhere, like a box of it. I can love me like you do. Let me explain why I'm acting this way. You're all that I need, so don't ever change. No, this is somebody who want to talk to you. They want to see where things can go. Yes, because of this song that I'm singing. You've been the one that somebody's been hoping and waiting for. They've searched all around and there's nobody that they feel like can love them like you do, even if y'all ain't never even talked. Because what I was just singing, let me explain why I'm acting this way. You're all that I need, so don't ever change. Somebody loves you for who you are. This could even be these people. Everybody could be seeing your light. You could be a magnet. Face pretty. I know I could probably win a pageant, baby. They say, yeah, I'm attractive. I be feeling like a magnet, baby. All right, let me stop. With all this music, yeah, the right energy will attract to you. You got some. This came out in my last read, y'all. You attracting somebody. You are attracting somebody. And there's also this energy of somebody asking somebody why they thought some shit was cool. This could be somebody that tried to come in between a family dynamic that you had, or a relationship, or a friendship. But I'm hearing like they're realizing that they were accepting or attracting the wrong things. You know how you go through some shit that's real traumatizing, and then you kind of work with yourself on like what made you attract that, trying to steal money. Somebody was putting a complaint out against you, trying to steal money and trying to lure somebody in. Somebody didn't want you supported at work because they was trying to steal money. Somebody is not supporting somebody's work that they do anymore because they was trying to steal money. Somebody could have lost their job, so they trying to steal. You're all that I need, so don't ever change. Somebody loves you exactly for who you are. And I don't know if this is a crush. In my last reading, I pulled a card talking about how he gonna spend big money on you, sis. I'm like, oh. Okay. But I got all different types of meanings from that one card that I pulled. But for some of my female big steppers, somebody finna, you know, spoil you. What else? Bloodthirsty cult members tried to take you out because you don't deal with them no more. What the fuck? Something huge is coming in. Bloodthirsty cult members trying to steal money. Oh my God. They don't know what else to do. They don't know what else to do. Somebody feel like they stuck in the middle with you, but not you. Like somebody feel like they stuck in the middle with a fucking tyrant. That they stuck to a tyrant. They bound to a tyrant. Yeah, because they bet everything on your downfall. Yeah, because you stopped playing their games. They started a game thinking they would always win. They forgot games only work when both players agreed to play. Somebody doing love and lust spells on you. You could be feeling horny out of nowhere. For those of you who are celibate, right? Spirit has said somebody doing love and lust spells on you. If you are out here hunching, you need to be careful because somebody could be trying to bind you to them. What can we get overall? What's for overall with this message, Most High? What can we get overall? People are talking about how you don't give a fuck. Yeah, people are talking about how you are choosing you. That's what I heard. People are talking about how you are choosing you. What else, Most High? They wanted you to suffer knowing you was pure. Oh, okay. So this was unprovoked. This was unwarranted, is what I heard. Somebody just didn't like your light. Somebody knew you was innocent in whatever this case may be. You ain't start nothing with nobody. You ain't step on nobody's toes. You was just over here irritating some people, demons. Somebody want to know, why the fuck would you want somebody that's pure to suffer? Huh? We want to know. We want to know. Huh? Somebody got questions. I'm hearing, nigga, I got questions. Somebody got questions. Somebody want to know. Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Somebody's being questioned. This was somebody who, like, people had once trusted them. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody where, like, people, they had people that they could rely on. I'm not saying that these people relied on somebody, but somebody had people that they could rely on. And now everybody is suspended. People looking at something from a different perspective. People being enlightened because they being suspended. And it's a slow suspension too. The Knight of Pentacles and the Hangman. Somebody's having a change of heart. Somebody's seeing something from a different perspective in regards to what they was working towards, how they were proceeding in a certain situation. Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody going within. Somebody's doing some reflecting about the past. So that they can break free from something. The Strength card. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They wanted you to suffer knowing you was pure. That's what some foul-ass mother... This some foul shit right here. It's some foul shit. It's the lowest of the low. Why would you want somebody who is pure to suffer? You gotta be hateful spirited. You gotta be somebody following their heart. This Knight of Cups energy, this could be a love offer coming in. I'm hearing somebody was really trying to convince somebody something. But this is you. You're this Knight of Cups energy. You've just been following your heart. I'm seeing this a bunch of ways. Somebody trusted somebody, man. And they brought up all this because somebody was like, oh, I'll handle this for you. You got a problem, I got you. And now look at them. Look at them. Imprisoned. But this Knight of Cups energy, I feel like it's somebody being like very persuasive with others. And I also feel like this is you that was just following your heart. And I also feel like this is some sort of love offer, attraction that you got. But somebody is looking back on something because they looking back towards the past. Somebody looking back on something. They looking towards the left. Like, what? Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. This is a conversation that's being had. Yeah, somebody is having a conversation. I'm seeing somebody could want to pursue you. Somebody wants to pursue you on like a romantic level, right? But I'm also seeing that somebody had somebody do something very impulsive, like they was in their feelings and they had somebody do something very impulsive. And I'm also seeing somebody is wanting to have a conversation with somebody because they looking back on something, because something is backfiring. They feelings hurt. They disappointed. The choices they made. And whoever this person is, the people that came for you, this was, look at them. You facing the other way. You're literally facing the other way. And look at this sword. And I'm also hearing something about you having a lot of emotional intelligence too as well. The divine is saying. Yeah, the star. Look at you. Look at you. You're this star energy. Something is being brought to light. People are seeing who you are. You are otherworldly. I kind of feel like you're just being looked at as this star energy. You're being looked at somebody who's innocent. And I also see you being in this energy of transmuting. Like, people want to work with you. People want to work with you, but I feel like that it's something that's being brought to the light. It's something that's being exposed. And somebody just has somebody attacking your light. Look, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, shaking hands. Somebody agreed to do something for the wrong reasons. Clarify this Knight of Cups. I'm going to have to go here soon, y'all. Clarify this Knight of Cups. That's 2. Yeah, look. Somebody's disappointed with someone's choices, with someone's actions. They sad, they feelings hurt. Somebody feel like they made the wrong choice. Somebody following their heart. Somebody's following their heart. This person who, yeah, and they walking away. Wanted you to suffer knowing you was pure. Somebody looking like, man, what the fuck did I just get myself into? Somebody's heart is guiding them to walk away from a situation. And there also could be this love offer too as well. That's tying up loose ends, what I heard. I don't know why I want to say close ends. Tying up loose ends. Look, 6 of Swords. Walking away, going to calmer waters. Somebody like, hell no. But this is also you. You're being guided away from situations where it's like people was trying to force you to have an emotional attachment to it. Right? Or they were trying to play on your emotions in some type of way. But whoever this attacker is, this aggressor is, it's like, no. No. Hell no. They don't want no parts. This is the 6 of Swords with the Knight of Swords. This is the energy to meet them, like maybe having a conversation with somebody and letting them know like where they are with a situation, because somebody's trying to find a solution to as well. Queen of Swords, having a conversation, processing how they feel. 4 of Swords, because they've been enlightened. They came for you and you was this pure energy. You ain't been bothering nobody this whole time. Spirit is showing me that you just been trying to like figure things out in your own life. You just been trying to like literally figure things out in your own life. That's the only word I can think of right now. Yeah. 7 of Wands with this Star card. Not only are you protected, you got some people willing to fight for you. You got some people willing to fight for you. You got some people that's moving away from this energy of coming up against you. They're making a choice to. But it's something about you stood up for yourself. Or you stood in your power. Dang, what was that? You stood in your dang power. 9 of Pentacles. Yeah. Secure within yourself. You stayed secure within yourself. Queen of Swords in reverse. And somebody was lying, trying to play people against you. This liar that was trying to play people against you was all alone. This flew all the way over there. Somebody who was manipulating other people's emotions. King of Cups. A group. Oh my God. What about this Queen of Swords, Most High? What about this Queen of Swords? Just evil, just bitter, unhappy with their own dang life. Yeah, was doing this to a fucking empress. Was doing this to a empress. Was lying on you. Stirring up shit. But I'm also hearing that this empress, Queen of Swords energy, this is someone who manipulates people by like making them think they care. Manipulates people's mind by making them think they care, but you fought through something. And you leaving somebody looking like this. What is this? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With the 9 of Swords, they trapped. A betrayal. This is someone who manipulates others by making them feel like that they care. Yeah, this 3 of Wands energy. Somebody's able to foresee something now. People are seeing. Something is coming in for you, but I'm hearing people are seeing. People are seeing. That's why they getting the fuck away. Yeah, that's why they moving on down. The Chariot in reverse. Oh my God. I don't know who this is that can't move forward. But somebody can't move forward and it fell out on top of this 8 of Cups. It's like somebody should have walked away when they had the chance. Somebody could be going to jail too as well. Something is out of somebody's control. The Moon card. The 10 of Cups. You got the 10 of Cups twice with the Moon card. Oh my God, you got love coming in. Look at this, big steppers. Look, the Moon card. This is what's hidden, what you can't see. Is this upright? Yeah. And look at this. This is the 10 of Cups twice. Look at this. Oh my God. You got love coming in. You have love coming in. Yes, a secure love, because you done cried many tears. You done felt a lot of like rejection and heartache, or it's just a lot of things that you had to let go. And now Spirit is bringing you something secure, is what I'm hearing. Ooh, yep. Somebody, listen, somebody got some explaining to do. I'm telling you, they can see now. And I'm hearing you're forging. It's something about you being logical, and you speaking things into existence. You speaking things into existence is what I heard. Yeah, look at this. The moles is bringing you justice. The moles. The moles are justice and balance. Ain't that something? They being infiltrated. That's crazy, y'all. Oh my God. Okay, let me get an 𝚑𝚑𝚘𝚎 card, because I gotta go pick my baby up from school. And I got an alarm set, so I don't want the alarm to, dang, and my music just cut off. Hold on. Ogere orisha. Obatala ogere. Yeah. Ogere orisha. What advice do you have in this day? Cause I'm a big stepper, underground rapper. That's two. Spirit. Orishas. Can we please get one? Oh, the Page of Wands. All right. So you got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands. Where's my Orisha book? I'm always looking for my Orisha stuff. Always. Be ticking myself off. Oh, I went straight to it. It says, when we start something new, it is important to be aware of what we do not know. Humility and patience can often open doors more than being pushy and arrogant. Becoming part of a community takes time and generosity of spirit on both sides. So you're becoming a part of something new. It says the divination meaning. This person is keen to learn and grow. They must be careful not to make themselves a pain to those they wish to learn from. No one owes them anything. Instead, they should come with generosity of heart and a willingness to work. This attitude will open every door in time. This talks about a new start, a gesture that opens the roads to success, and hard work that leads to promotion or evolution. And the solution, it says trust is earned, work hard, be humble, and listen to those who know. This is a lesson in this. Okay, motherfuckers want to know why they thought this shit was cool. This is a lesson to listen to those who know. This is a lesson in finding out the facts. Stop being a fucking follower. This is a lesson that trust is earned. You can't just be trusting people just because you know them from way back then. You can't. Somebody done got themselves into a tizzy and a dizzy, and they see you ain't giving a fuck, so they finna make some shit right themselves. I'm hearing you did this shit, you gonna go down on your own. So I hope this resonated, big steppers. I see you later. Peace.